Hello everyone, welcome to solve this math Olympiad algebra problem, and here we have n cubed minus 27 equals to 0, and here we solve this problem for the values of n. So here you remember one thing is that we have the degree of this equation is 3, so it means that this equation has 3 roots. So we find these 3 roots. So now we move towards the solution of this problem, and first we rewrite this equation as n cubed minus we write this 27 as 3 cubed, and this whole equation equals to 0. So in the next step you see here we have this is n cubed minus 3 cubed. So we use here the nice cubic formula, and you know about this formula. If we have a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So here we need this formula to the above term. So our above term will be written as, after applying this formula we get n minus 3 times of n square plus n into 3 plus 3 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. So here we have two cases. The first case is we write this n minus 3 equals to 0, and the second case is we write n square plus 3n plus 9 equals to 0. So in the next step we first focus on this case, and in this case we easily find the value of n. So here we get our n equals to 3. So this is the first real root of the given equation. So now in next step we need to solve this quadratic equation. So in order to solve this quadratic equation, here first we write the coefficients of this equation, and after that we use the quadratic formula. So now we write its coefficients, and you know that the coefficient of n square is denoted by a, so it is 1, and the coefficient of n is denoted by b, and it is 3, and the term without n is denoted by c, so it is 9. So here you know very well know about the quadratic formula. So our n equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So this is known as the quadratic formula, and now we substitute these three values in this quadratic formula. So we again write this equation as n equals to minus b. So we have the value of b is 3, and plus minus square root of b square. So our b is 3 square minus 4 times of ac. Our a is 1 and c is 9, and this whole divided by 2 times of a, and our a is 1. So here we need some simplifications, and we rewrite this equation as minus 3 and plus minus we have 3 square, and you know that 3 square equals to 9, minus 4 times of 9 equals to 36, and this whole divided by 2. So this implies that our n equals to minus 3 plus minus 9 minus 36 equals to minus 27, and this whole divided by 2. So here you focus on this term, and we rewrite this term as minus 3 plus minus we write this 27 as 9 times of 3. We know that 9 times of 3 becomes 27, and here we separate the square root of minus 1, and this whole divided by 2. So in the next step we have our n equals to minus 3 plus minus we know that the square root of 9 is equals to 3 times of square root of 3, and here we have the square root of minus 1 is equals to iota, and this whole divided by 2. Okay, so hope so you understand these steps here. So finally we have these are the two complex roots of the given equation. Because I am already explained about this, the degree of this equation is 3, so it means that it has 3 roots. So that we finally have the 3 roots of this equation are n1 equals to minus 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota, and it is divided by 2. So this is the first root of this equation, and its second root is n equals to minus 3 times of square root of 3 iota, and it is divided by 2. And its third root is n cubed equals to 3. So this is the our third root. So we have these are the 3 roots of the given equation. So now if we have the question in this form, if we need to find only real roots of the given question, so we first copy down the given question statement. It is n cubed minus 27 equals to 0. So if we have a question in which we find only real roots of this equation, then we use the cube roots method to easily find the real root of this equation. So now I will explain this method. So this is our method 2. So in method 2, first we need to move this 27 to the right hand side. So we get n cubed equals to 27, and now here we know that 27 equals to 3 cubed, because 3 cubed equals to 27. And now here we take cube root on both of the sides, and we write it as n cubed and its whole power 1 over 3 equals to 3 cubed and its whole power 1 over 3. So here you see that these 3 and 3 are cancelled by each other, and here we get our n equals to these 3 and 3 are cancelled by each other, and here we get 3. So n equals to 3 be the solution of real solution of this equation. So this is our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.